Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and my 22nd pregnancy vlog. I apologize for taking so long to get this video posted. I've just had a lot of crazy things going on with my family this past week, and then when the weekend came, I just told myself, you know what? I really need to get caught up on deep cleaning my house and doing laundry and things like that to kind of just feel more organized, and I'm really happy to have a clean house. I am filming in my dining room today just because my back is hurting me a little bit and I don't want to be sitting on the window seat that's in the guest bedroom where I have normally filmed my videos. This week my BUMPstyle Box came in and I am so impressed with everything that's came in the box. I will do at the end of this video, I have already filmed like trying on the clothing for you guys, as well as I've taken pictures of wearing the clothing that I like the most that was in my box this month. However, I'm not too sure if I'm going to post the video or just the pictures because it was my first time I did a try-on haul for you guys, and so I haven't even watched the videos to even begin to edit them, so I'm not too sure how that will turn out. But at the end of this video you will see either pictures or me trying on or a combination of me like trying on the outfits in the video plus attaching pictures. So I'm not too sure what I'm going to do yet, but I am just super pleased with everything that came in my box this month, and I cannot wait for next month. So this week has definitely been crazy and busy. Like I said, I've had some stuff going on with my family, so I had been pulled in different directions, as well as my tripod has broken, so I might seem a little bit like crooked, so just bear with me. I had ordered a new tripod and it was supposed to be here by now, but I don't know what's going on with Amazon Prime. I just feel like my things are taking longer than 2 days to get here. So first up I'll go with, and again I have my notes, so if you see me looking down, it's because I am trying to stay on target here and not make this an hour-long video again. So my symptoms this week for week 22 has been forgetfulness. I have just been so scatterbrained. My friends have told me, oh, it's pregnancy brain, and then pregnancy brain turns into mom brain, and I just didn't think I would be getting pregnancy brain this early in pregnancy. Maybe I'm not really that early in pregnancy. Maybe this is just all normal. For my app, this past week, it did say that pregnancy brain was a possible symptom that I could be experiencing, so I definitely could relate to that. For an example, I went an hour and a half all the way down to where my mom lives and realized that when I went to go pay for my lunch that I did not have my wallet. And this is not the first time I forgot my wallet. Another time happened in the week that I was at Walmart needing to return something and did not have my wallet on me. So I don't know what's going on with that. I think I've been doing some online shopping and then I paid some bills online, so I had my wallet out, and I just been forgetting to put my wallet back into my purse. So that was very interesting experiences, and so now I feel like before I leave the house, do I have my wallet on me? Another one is round ligament pain. I don't know if it's round ligament pain or Braxton Hicks. I feel like they feel kind of crampy, but it's just a tightness. I don't know how to describe it because I have, prior to pregnancy, have suffered with endometriosis, and so I feel like cramps with endometriosis complications are so intense that like I don't know how to identify what light cramping is, because I've never had light cramping. It's normally just been really intense or semi-intense cramping. So I don't know if it's just wrong ligament pain or Braxton Hicks, but I have noticed that going for walks definitely helps me just kind of staying moving around. Even during my walks I still feel like a tightness sensation, and by the end of a couple miles I feel like really good and exhausted, but I feel really good. So that's something that I've been doing to kind of help with that symptom. Another one is very sore breasts. Like they were very sore in the beginning, and then I feel like they grew, and then I feel like they kind of like decreased in size a little bit, and I still couldn't fit like in my previous bras. I have went up a band size and a cup size in pregnancy so far, but then now this week 22 I feel like I had definitely, it's really picked up again. So something must be going on with that, just hormones, I'm assuming. And another one is vivid dreams. I've had so many vivid dreams, and one was just so odd. Like my dream was I was getting an ultrasound, and I of course saw Reeves, and he, you know, was like big in the ultrasound. And then also in the ultrasound they found 2 other babies, so twins, that were at a earlier gestation than Reeves. So Reeves was ahead of them. And so my whole dream, I'm concerned about how am I going to give birth to Reeves and then keep my other 2 babies like in there without delivering them, because obviously they need to be in there longer. So I don't know where that came about, but I've had multiple dreams in my past where I've had twins. So I often wonder if twins is going to be in my future, or it's just something that I dream about. I'm not sure. But having twins was very scary. Fraternal twins does run in on my maternal side. My Oma's mother had twins, so it definitely is a possibility, but I don't know, we'll see. And then one thing that I wanted to bring up to you guys is that week 20 and 21, I complained about sore and bleeding gums. Well, I upped my flossing to twice a day, and just really trying to keep my oral hygiene like super good. That really helps. Like now I brush my teeth without like sore gums, and I can floss without like blood just all over my gums. So definitely has improved that. What I have noticed, and sorry, I've got it, Mitch. What I have noticed is that my lateral tooth right here is kind of like discolored, like it's getting like more staining than the rest of my teeth, and I just find that really odd. I did go to the dentist and they checked it, and the tooth is still a live tooth, so it's not like I had some injury that impacted my face that like the root could have died, because sometimes when the root of your tooth like, you know, dies, it could take a while for the discoloration of your tooth to come to, like it doesn't happen like when the root dies and your tooth is dead and you don't get like a crown to cover your tooth. It can take, you know, months to years for that tooth to start, you know, becoming more gray or yellow in color from the rest of your teeth. It's no longer a viable tooth. So I thought, okay, maybe something got bumped in my face and it hit that tooth, and I just don't know. I haven't had any pain, but the tooth is still alive. Dentist just said it could just be how I'm drinking things, or it's just that tooth just is absorbing more of, you know, my coffee or the fruits that I'm eating or whatever. So I'm not too sure what to do about that, but it is like, it's so subtle, but yet I'm starting to notice that my cravings haven't changed too much. They're still spicy. Like I could go for a spicy chicken. Like I had Thai food a few days ago, and probably no, like a week ago. So in week 22, I had Thai food, and I ordered like a spicy chicken Penang curry, and that's something that like I never eat spicy. I always get mild, so that was new to me. But the lemonade I've tried to cool down, like I said to you guys. I've just been drinking like the True Lime little drink packets when I do have that craving. And of course, if I'm out at a restaurant, I will, you know, have lemonade. But I try to dilute it just to, you know, keep control of the sugar intake that I have. My weight gain, I weighed myself on Thursday, and that's when I turn like a new week. So for week 22, my weight was 142, and I thought that was a lot because that means I gained 2 pounds since 2 pounds in 1 week. But I did have a very salty lunch and dinner out at restaurants prior to taking my weight, and I do know that I do retain water a lot. And I weighed myself this morning, and I was 1 pound less, so I was 141. So my weight at this point is either 141, 142. So that I'm not too sure. So that will put me at either 12 to 13 pounds that I've gained so far in this pregnancy. And when I saw that I gained 2 pounds in like 1 week, you know, I've had people tell me, oh, that's nothing, like that's completely fine. But that's really hard for me. And that brings me to another thing that I wanted to bring up to you guys, is that I, for week 22, have been suffering so bad with just body image. Like my body is changing so much, and a lot of my weight has been kind of put on like my hip area and just like my upper thighs. And it's to most people, they probably wouldn't even notice that I put weight there, but I think it's because it's me and I see myself every day. It's been really hard for me, and I hate even really complaining about it, but I think that like there's always been a part of me that's battled with body image issues, just wanting to feel and look a certain way. And it's just been something that I'm struggling with, and I just keep reminding myself that I am growing a life inside of me. I'm going to gain weight. It's healthy to gain weight. You know, my doctor, my OB, before switching to my midwife, they both told me that they would like to see me gain, you know, 35 pounds. And so for where I was with my BMI prior to pregnancy and my weight to my height ratio, I can gain anywhere from 25 to 35 pounds, and that would be considered healthy and normal. So I know that like I knew when I got pregnant that my body would change, but when you look a certain way for so long, and then, you know, with pregnancy, your body changes so fast. It's not like, you know, these changes have happened over the course of years. It's been the course of a few weeks that I'm noticing like huge changes in my body. And I know that it's, you know, to grow a life, and I love being pregnant with Reeves. Like there's no other better feeling than to be pregnant with him and to know that he's growing inside of me, and that like I have this purpose, you know. And I think I've heard a lot of moms explain that when they're pregnant, they feel like they finally have a purpose. And I knew that I had a purpose in life prior to pregnancy, but it's just being pregnant with Reeves and feeling him move, because he moves so much, and listening to his heartbeat, because I do have a heart Doppler, and just reading on my app all the new things that he's developing this week and whatnot. I'm just like, wow, like my body is making this all possible, and I appreciate it, but at the same time I struggle with it as well. And I know some of you are probably thinking like, oh, you battled with infertility for so long, like you shouldn't even be complaining about these things. Like, I'm still human, guys, despite the fact that I did suffer, you know, with infertility and pregnancy loss. And there's still a lot of women out there that may be watching this video that follow me on Instagram or whatever social media, that are still struggling really hard with your journey to, you know, get pregnant. And you're probably thinking like, I would die to be in your shoes right now, like just shut up. But when you get pregnant, and I, you know, see you guys on Instagram, and I see you guys posting pictures of injections that you're giving yourself, or, you know, medications you're taking to try to like gear up, you know, for ovulation and for your trying to conceive journeys. And I pray for you guys. I'm rooting for you guys. I'm just always, when I see your posts, I'm like, please God, just give them a baby. Like, let this journey be over for them. And, you know, I try to, you know, just really like be your guys' cheerleader, even though sometimes I don't comment on your stuff. I try to comment on a lot of the stuff that I do see, just because I know that encouragement at this time is just so important. But but when you get pregnant, you will see that your body changes as well. And whether you struggle with it or not, you'll just see that everything happens so fast. So I'm not like complaining to have like a pity party or for people to feel sorry for me. I'm just sharing with this as just for peer information that, you know, this is something that I am battling this week or I'm going through this week. So maybe, you know, when you guys, or if you're pregnant or trying to get pregnant, and when you get to a certain point in your pregnancy, like you might be watching this and be, oh, I can relate, like, okay, I'm not the only one. So I'm not trying to, again, complain to get a pity party or for people to feel sorry for me. You know, I do feel so blessed at the same time, but that's just something that I've been struggling with, and I've been trying to up my daily walks again, because I've, you know, had put working out on the side because I was so busy with trying to get my products up on Etsy and just been busy with that, and then with my family, and then just trying to keep on top of my house. So what I did to kind of help me just stay motivated, stay just on track, was I made a meal plan, because so if I have a meal plan and I have, like, you know, my lunches, my snacks plan, my dinners plan, I am less likely to just go binge on something that's unhealthy for me, that will make me feel like, you know, poo about myself. So that has been really helpful, and just trying to get out there. Like if I don't get out in the mornings, early mornings to walk with my dogs, then I go around 8:30, like after dinner, because I just feel like that just really helps to just walk, you know. I am trying to get back into lifting some weights. I think part of me has been just so scared to work out, which I know, again, it's so silly. Like I've been told that from my doctor and from my midwife that whatever activities that you were doing prior to pregnancy, you can continue to do them throughout your pregnancy. For my case, since I had a history of miscarriages and stuff like that, they told me to just not do like any running anymore during my, to get me through my first trimester. Well, then I tried to run after my first trimester, and I literally felt like my uterus was going to fall out. So I'm like, I will not be running at all during this pregnancy. So I'm just trying to keep up with the walks and to do some lightweight training. I do get still kind of concerned, like, can my body handle this? I don't want to do anything to hurt Reeves. I, you know, have been seeing, if you are familiar with pregnancy apps, there's the What to Expect app, and they have like a community forum, so you can join the month and year that you're going to give birth. So I've been hearing, like, you know, late miscarriages, people, or I was like, saw some celebrities that lost their babies, like, you know, around the time that I, like 21 to 23 weeks or something like that. And so you hear stories of people losing their babies at so early of gestation, and I'm like right there, you know, that could be me too. And so it just makes me kind of freak out in a way, but I know that's silly. I know that their situations are different than mine. So far, everything's going great with my pregnancy. Everything's on target for Reeves at this point, and I just need to kind of not focus in on any negativity. It's just that I worry about him, but I have to just know that it's out of my hands. It's in my higher power's hands. So, you know, I just have to keep reminding myself of that. So, some other things that I noticed too with the whole body changes, you're probably like, okay, what body changes have you noticed? Well, other than just the love handles and the weight that's kind of been on my hips and stuff, and that seems to always been my problem area, is I've always had love handles. So it's just where I put on weight. I haven't had any stretch marks yet. What I do know is that I have noticed I'm getting some like little cellulite spots, like kind of like on my like lower outer hip area. So that's kind of like, ooh. But what I have been doing is I make and sell a coffee scrub, and coffee, like the caffeine in coffee, is really great for stimulating your skin and for cellulite. And I've been using that body scrub twice a week, and I noticed a huge difference. Like my skin, and week 20, week 21, I was telling you that I was having really itchy skin. I noticed that since I've been doing that, plus like keeping up with my, you know, moisturizing my belly and my chest area and my hips and stuff, twice a day. Like I always moisturize my whole body at least once a day, but with my body butter, I stay moisturized all day, so I don't really necessarily need to moisturize again at night, or whenever I decide to shower. But I do know that with that scrub, and then scrubbing my body with that has really helped. My skin feels firmer. I also feel like my skin is not itchy at all anymore, so I'm not having to like go in a few times during the day to put more body butter on because my skin's itchy. I noticed that my skin's super soft, and I really like that. So I just ran out today because I used the last little bit, so I have to make some more because I tend to not make scrubs or butters in bulk because I want, you know, my buyers to have the freshest of products. So looks like I'll be making another batch of coffee scrub, so I'll go ahead and link the scrub if you're interested. I have other scrubs, but if you're pregnant and kind of wanting to use something for your skin to help stimulate your skin and keep it moisturized even more and exfoliated, then I'll go ahead and share that product with you guys. Some things that I am looking forward to the next few weeks is I'm looking into buying a baby monitor, which is called the Owlet, and it's a little booty that goes onto your baby's foot, and it monitors their breathing, their heart rate, their oxygen level, as well as their temperature. It's just like the little monitor that they wear when they're in. It's the same technology of the monitor that they use in the hospital, but this one's at home, and it will alert you if your baby were to stop breathing, if your baby's temperature goes down or up, anything that could cause like an alarm, it alerts you. So as a first-time mom, and I tend to be somebody who worries a lot, that's something that I feel like an investment that I really want to make. So I've been just reading up a lot about it, and I'll go ahead and link their website for you guys as well in the description box, so if you can check it out to see if it's something that you're interested as well. Another thing is I've been looking for diaper bags. Like I just can't decide on what like brand I want to go with. Do I want a designer diaper bag? Do I want something just super cheap? I definitely want a, you know, a diaper bag that's going to last me and not like break, and just that holds up really well. I do love like Petunia pickle bottom like products. I love like the prints and the colors. There's one that's like Palm Springs print, and I think it's one of their newer prints that I really like. I just can't decide on what size of bag in Petunia pickle bottom that I would want, because I don't want like a huge bag, but I don't want a super small one. I want something that kind of is really like versatile. And another one that I like is the Jujubee diaper bags, and they have some cute prints as well. They have one that's like little anchors and stripes and stuff, and I thought that would be like cute. So I'm still just deciding on that and what type of, you know, diaper bag that I want. So if you guys have used Petunia pickle bottom or Jujubee, like what one would you recommend? Or if there's a different brand that you would highly recommend over those two, like please let me know. So yeah, so that's some things that I've just been looking into. We also completed Reeves' nursery this past weekend as well. So it's finally done. His furniture is built, everything's put up. There's just a few finishing touches, like we have to still get a rug for his room, hang up some of his pictures, and a lamp, and a few other little things. But I'm trying not to like put too much in his room, because I know at some point he'll have toys, and I just don't want it to seem cluttered in that room. So so I can't wait to show you guys that in the next few weeks once everything's 100% done with his room. But for the most part, I think we're about 90% done. And so I think that's all I have for this week, you guys. I do have some fun, cute things that I have purchased for Reeves, so I'll show that to you. This I did get at week 20 that I forgot to show you in that video. But it's a mustachifier, and it's for the new man in your life. And it's it's like, this one's called the Ladies Man, and I paid $10 for this at Bye Bye Baby, and I'm pretty sure this is unnecessary thing to have spent money on, but it was so adorable. Me and Ray just could not resist buying it. So it's probably there. I think I focused now. So super cute. And again, I got this at Bye Bye Baby. And then I think I got these at Gap Factory online. I don't remember if it was like Gap Baby or Gap Factory Baby, but they were really on clearance, and I'm upset because I did order the matching little pants to go with this, but they emailed me and said they were out of stock, and of course they refunded me the portion for those pants. But they're these little onesies. I got them 0 to 3, and they were super clearance. So and I like that it's gender neutral, so I can try to keep like some items gender neutral, so for the next baby, like, I have some things, but obviously if I have a girl next, I'll be buying a lot of pink. But it's this eat your veggies with little veggies on the onesie. It's like a cream color, and it's long sleeve, because even though I live in Florida and Reeves is going to be born early November, you know, I'm sure we're going to have some cold days. I know that newborns tend to need to have more layers on them, so I did get some long sleeve things for him. So that was that one. And then I got another one that says Grow with Love, and it's green, and again it's long sleeve as well, 0 to 3 little onesie, and it just seems really big to me. Like, there's no way like my newborn's gonna look like that. Like, I don't know, maybe if he takes after Ray, he'll fit into that right away, but if he takes after me, I was fairly large for a preemie baby, but I was just really long and skinny. So and then I got these little matching socks, and these are size 0 to 3 as well. So, and I did order, again, like I told you, the matching little pants with this, but they were out of stock. So I'm sure I have something, or I'll buy something that could kind of be, you know, go with those, you know, those things. And then I ordered off of Babies R Us, is that I didn't have, like, noticing that some people are saying to purchase some newborn size outfits, that the 0 to 3, like, they may not fit into that right away, and if they do, then it's going to be kind of big on them. So I don't want to spend a huge amount of money on newborn outfits, so these happen to be on clearance. So I just went ahead and ordered them, and this one is a Carter's newborn. It says I woke up this cute, and it came with a little like jacket, and then on the bottom it has where the knees are little clouds. So I thought that was really cute, and again, I really love that. I for some reason tend to really like gender neutral items, so I don't know why, but maybe it's just that I like the softer colors. And then I got this Burt's Bees, and this was like just under $9, but on clearance, and I got that. It's just the little gray, it's a little sleeper. I like the zipper, like open and close. I feel like that makes life just a little bit easier without having to deal with a ton of snaps. So that's newborn as well, and that's the only 2 newborn items that I have so far. I may pick up more along the line. Also, I know that my family just keeps buying clothes for Reeves. They tend to have gotten me like 3 months or a little bit larger. So I probably will wait to buy anything. Here I say that, and I just ordered some more clothes for Reeves, but they're for like bigger sizes, like 6 months and on. But probably just wait to buy any more clothes for him until after my baby shower in September, and then go from there. I don't want to stock up on too much of clothes. I just want to kind of have a good stash of clothing for those first, you know, few months that I know that you change them often. And then as he grows, I kind of like to pick up things here and there for him. I did order also is this Roise Pope Baby Bib, and I just love this print. I think it's so adorable. It's like a little polar bear with glasses and has like a little bow tie right here. And then I also got the matching swaddle blankets. And again, I purchased this at Babies R Us, and I believe it's on clearance right now. So those are the few things that I have purchased this past week for my little man. So, and I try not to go crazy with buying clothes, but I just love baby clothes so much, and it's so much fun just picturing him in all these little things. And so yeah, when I see things on sale or something, then I take advantage of it. But as of like spending full price on some items, I really haven't done that at this point. So pretty awesome that a lot of baby clothes, when you go into stores, tend to always have really good sales. So I try to watch for that, or save up some coupons, and then that's when I purchase baby clothes, because I know that they grow so fast that why spend a huge amount of money on one item. I get it, like if the item is something special. But anyhow, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and thank you so much for watching my week 22 pregnancy vlog. I will see you guys later this week for my 23rd pregnancy update. And it's also pretty exciting that I will be also having a midwife appointment, so that I'll probably share that in my week 24 appointment, week 24 pregnancy vlog. But I did get another bump boxes in the mail, so a lot of really neat stuff came into that box, so I'll go ahead and share that with you guys for week 23. So I will see you in a few days. Bye guys. Okay, this is my first outfit from BUMPstyle Box. The top is from BUMPstyle Box. The bottoms are my own. They're a black skinny pant from Old Navy. They're very comfortable, very stretchy, and plenty of room for my belly to grow. I love this top. It's so flowy. The material is super soft. I like that it doesn't really look like a maternity top. It just looks like a flowy top. So I like that I could wear this after pregnancy. And especially during postpartum, when you don't really want, like your belly size is going down, but you really can't quite fit into your non-maternity clothes yet. So I really love this top. I'll come a little closer so you can see. I love the stripes with the floral, and it definitely reminds me, like, I don't know, it's very Parisian feeling, I think. So I love that look, and I like that this top can go with skinny jeans as well as, capris if you wanted to be more casual, and even leggings. Hannah, the stylist that I had for this box this month, wrote a note. Every month your stylist will write you a note on how she would pair each item that's in the box that you get. So she did, suggest to pair it with these denim shorts. I just didn't like the way it looked on me with shorts. It does have a kind of raised hem on the sides, and I just didn't like, when I was looking in the mirror, I didn't like the lines that it was giving. I kind of felt like I was just cut off here, and then maybe look cut off here, but then you turn to the side. It just, for me, just wasn't working with my body type. So this is the first outfit, and I'm definitely going to keep this. Alright, this is my second outfit that I got in the BUMPstyle Box. It's this really pretty, just above the knee, peach lace dress. It did come with this really cute nude belt, and I paired it with a crystal statement necklace, and you can see the back of it. And I would pair this with a pair of nude heels, or again ballet flats, or a really cute casual pair of sandals to dress it down. I kind of like to keep, when I dress myself with jewelry and whatnot, to keep things just a bit simple. That's just my personality. I love this dress. However, I'm probably not going to keep this dress for the fact that I have a lot of maternity dresses that are more on the dressy side, and I do have a lot of casual dresses as well. So I really don't have the need for yet another maternity dress. It's more I'm looking for the casual stuff. But I did tell BUMPstyle Box that I would like to receive once in a while some dresses just to try, because you never know. I do have some things coming up that I have dresses that I could wear, but I'm always open to see if something, you know, were to catch my eye. I'm going to show you. I absolutely adore everything about this outfit. I love that it's exactly what I was looking for from BUMPstyle Box, with some key maternity pieces that were casual, that I can dress up, dress down. It is these Pietro Bellini denim shorts, and I really like that they do not have a cuff, because I have bought maternity denim shorts that have cuffs, and I feel like everywhere I go, all the maternity shorts have cuffs, and once you wash them, you can never get the cuffs to look the same, and I'm constantly ironing my shorts, and you know, that's just not something I'm willing to do for my casual everyday clothes, to constantly be ironing cuffs up, and then they just don't look even and they just look horrible. So yes, so that's what I really like, that these don't have a cuff. What I don't like about these shorts, and I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them because of this, is that they're not a full panel, and a lot of people don't like full panels, but I just, for me, the way that this sits, it sits really low, and like I said before, anything with like elastic just doesn't feel good right here, because this is where Reeves likes to sit. He likes to sit really low, and so it just, anything right there just feels even more tight. And I like the full panel. You can fold down or you can pull up depending on like how you feel. So that's the only thing I don't like about these shorts. I do like this Ingrid and Isabel black tank. It is a bit large for me. However, I said before that it's one of those key pieces that can go with many different things that I can grow into and have for the remaining amount of my pregnancy. And then I'm in love with this kimono. You can wear this kimono with so many different things. I love the colors that's in it. It's just super pretty. You can see the bottom colors. I just love it, and I paired it with my favorite elephant necklace from Charming Charlie that my mom had got me. And also what Hannah gave me in this box and suggested that this outfit would look really cute with is these leather cognac color sandals, and I really like them. They're very comfortable. They have a lot of cushion in them, but I'm probably not going to keep these for the fact that I do have a lot of sandals that look very similar to this, so I don't really have the need to add another pair of cognac colored sandals to my shoe collection. But I am so impressed with my BUMPstyle box, so much more so than what I got for maternity clothes from Stitch Fix. I'll say it again, I like Stitch Fix. One of these days I'll get this straight. But Stitch Fix, I like it for non-maternity, but for BUMPstyle Box definitely blew them out of the water for maternity clothes. The quality is just phenomenal. The price point is a bit higher than I would like to spend for maternity clothes, but I'm a firm believer that you should spend a little bit more for quality pieces that will carry you through the rest of your pregnancy, that will also help you during your postpartum period when your non-maternity clothes still don't quite fit you. So please go ahead and check out, in the description box I will go ahead and link the BUMPstyle box for you to go check out and for you to sign up if you would like. Definitely recommend it. If this video and want to see more, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next week.